Awesome, awesome, awesome. Welcome, welcome. My name is Wandi, Goliath. I'm going to be doing the presentation tonight. I just want to see very quickly before I start where everyone else is calling from. Just type on the chat so that I can recognize where you're calling from. I just want to see quickly. Port Elizabeth, Philip Fourie, Hebecha, Sharon Hillier. That's my hometown. Hartbeespoort, Meneer van Rensbeck, Bloemfontein, Erna Grobler, Temogo in Soweto, Yolande in Germiston, my neighbor, Teresa Park in that's small, Sharon Pritz, Jolene Mills, Hartbeespoort. Awesome, welcome. I want to welcome all of you to Ananta Global Club presentation. Let me start right away and introduce you to your management team. And we have at the helm of this business, a gentleman that I have met a few weeks, in fact, months now ago. And as he shared with me his passion and he shared what he wants to accomplish, I realized that we talk the same language. Frick Muhlogomedi van Rensbeck is our Chief Executive Officer and the creator and the founder. He doesn't like to be called a founder because he says nothing was lost, but he is the creator of Ananta Global Club. Frederick van Rensbeck is South African born and raised. He is 47 years old, a family man with a passion for words and books. He has spent years working in pharmaceutical industry, observing people and their behavior. He realized that people and their emotions are not always in tune. He is motivated by this truth, this fascinating truth, and the desire to help and inspire other people to realize that the power of focus is the ultimate weapon against a weaker version of you. Over the last 2 decades, Frick has been involved in different areas of business and is now focused on sharing life lessons and add value to the lives of the people who are open to listening to him and adopting his simple equation for a fulfilled life. And his equation is focus creates posture that creates results. I like that. Muhlogomedi is a Tswana word that means take care. And I am Wandi, Goliath, as you guys know, and was born in Utenake, and we moved up here some 31 years ago. The town that I come from is very small, but it is a manufacturing town that produces the VW cars that are sent all over South Africa and abroad. And I've had an opportunity to work at senior management level in a number of South African companies that have a global footprint. SA Breweries, it's now called AB InBev, Coca-Cola, Prime Media, Cashbuild, and Old Mutual PLC. And I've always had love for distribution of products, because when you are able to distribute products, you are going to be successful. Because that's what firms, that's what corporations are always struggling with. How can they distribute their products far and wide? And I got love out of that. And I've spent, as a result, a time in network marketing, about 21 years, and have worked as a networker, as a distributor, as well as an official inside the network marketing companies, at least 3 of them, Sensida, Vital Health Foods, Multi-Show, Workers Life. And I also have written a book, which is a network marketing book that says, turn your monthly expenses into monthly income. That was in 2015. And little did I know that I would meet Frick, who has an idea of turning airtime, food, travel and accommodation, all of those ordinary expenses, turn them into an income in a manner that Ananta Global Club is doing. And I'm excited. And it was easy for me to get involved when he asked, can you get involved? And I said, yes, because it talks to me and it talks to the work that I have done. And subsequently, I have also gotten to like Frick, and also more managers who I got introduced to who are running this ship. Schalk de Bruin is our chairman of the board. He matriculated in 1986 in Potchefstroom Gymnasium, and he has done his national service in 1987 to 1998, and he comes from Potch University with a BA Law psychology degree in 1993. He's been in the University of Johannesburg and came out in 1995 with honors in labor law and industrial psychology. And at UNISA as well, 1995 and 1998, he came out with a BProc. He's been practicing law since 1999. That's our chairman of the board. And boy, a fine gentleman, he cracks the whip. We have a CMO, a chief marketing officer, Sharon Dines, who comes from a retail background as an operations manager, qualified as a trainer at CETA, CCMA labor consultant, marketing events and planning of new store opening, owner of several businesses of the last 10 years, an interior decorator and style advice consultant. She is an entrepreneur and a network marketing enthusiast in the last 4 years. Sharon is our chief marketing officer, and we are excited with the work that she's doing to empower every member of Ananta Global Club to be able to tell a story about this business and connect other people that he comes across. And we have our CFO, Chief Financial Officer, is Jolene Mills. She has a big comment from TAX, South African Institute of Business Accountants. She's part of them. And she has been practicing accounting for 20 years with major corporations, and she's an entrepreneur at heart. Now, Sharon, Jolene has this thing that she says, assurance. That's what she's about. She wants to assure every member that the books of this business, the finances of this business are going to be taken care of with her expertise, and we are excited to work with her. And we have a technology department which is run by Net Fluid, and we have a compliance officer, Dion Zille. I call him Uncle Dion. He has more than 40 years experience in management, marketing, admin, compliance, project and project development and financial management, including finance, insurance, senior management in insurance, in marketing, insurance, training, product development, underwriting, franchising. He is a financial services walking encyclopedia. And having been in financial services myself, I say all the time, I wish I had met Uncle Dion earlier, but I'm learning a lot from him. He has a lot of experience and is guiding us, all of us, around compliance. He is our compliance chief. This business is properly registered. You can simply do a company search at CIPC. It's regulated and it's fully FSP compliant. So we're operating at a professional level and all the checks have been done. We are opening an office in Pretoria early 2023, but no, we are actually opening that office on 1st of December. And the question is this, are you using airtime every month? And how much airtime and how many people are using airtime every month? What are you currently paying for airtime per minute? And here is a comparison from some of the companies that are there. Anything R1.50 per minute to R2.99 per minute. In certain instances, to even R3 a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Are you making money from the airtime that you must use? That's the question. Is your current cell number or your contract making you money? Would you add a new number on your current phone and SIM card to start making money? A new number that becomes a business number that you will use to call your friends, an 087 number. Would you add this product and only pay 35 cents per minute? Would you tell your friends so everybody can start saving money? Are you ready to start making money from airtime? If I could show you, this is Frick, and I'm learning a lot from that, from Frick, because that's how he approaches people, and that's how I've also started approaching people. If I could show you a way to make money from airtime, would you look at the information? And if a person says no, you go to the next one. But I guarantee you, a majority of the people are going to say yes. So what do you get as an Ananta Global member for 120 rands per month? And that 120 rands per month is paid before the 8th of each month. And you can top up at any time of the month after that. So let me go through the product for you. You receive 60 minutes mobile talk time per month. This equates to plus minus 100 rands worth of normal prepaid airtime. And you can make calls at 35 cents per minute using your current cell phone provider. So you don't change cell phone providers. The system works on your current provider. And the cost of this data call is an average of 1 cent of data are used for every minute talk time. And there is a wallet, a brilliant wallet that does the collection, that does the payment, that wallet is magic. It's great to have the wallet in the business, and the talk time never expires. And on top of this, members get additional benefits. I mean, airtime alone, excuse me, is worth plus minus 100 rands, and I'm paying 120. So already there is value I am getting out of my business, but I want to show you more value that your 120 is going to buy you. Flexi breaks, a holiday accommodation, and a travel membership. The second additional benefit, you get family, free talk time, 10 hours, valued at plus minus 1,000 when a member passes away. Always, when that happens, you want somebody who can help you. We are there for members, for the family of the member who has passed away, to make sure that they call everybody, the uncles and everybody, without a stress of having to load airtime all the time, 10 hours. We also get monthly Hermanix e-coupons. This is a brilliant additional benefit, where you get discount coupons redeemable at ShopRite Checkers, at Pick n Pay, and Discount. And you can easily save 250 up to 800 rands on basic food items. Somebody just sent, I think it was Sharon, just sent a WhatsApp that says a member has already saved 390 on the coupons. Now, he's just paid 120, he's already gotten the airtime, but now also saves on basic food items. A private ambulance and an EMS service for accidents and life-threatening events, as well as education discount of up to 15% with an institution called CTU that has over 900 online courses, which you can pick one and do it at a discount. Discount rates on short-term insurance and motor, household, and business insurance, and 10% discretionary discount on regenerative medicine treatment. These are all the benefits that you get, plus a massive income potential. So much value from 120. Actually, the value of the benefits are far much more than 120. I would get into this business and pay 120 and just enjoy the benefits, even without the promise of making money. Making money is an additional sweetener, which I want to take you through once we get there. But let's explore the product a little bit more, because all of this is 120 rands per month. And you only pay 35 cents per minute for airtime, and you use your current phone and SIM card. We earn commission on members' airtime. Just think about that. When somebody calls on the 087 number and you say hello to another person and you talk for a minute and you put the phone down, you go and look at your phone, you've already earned some money. How nice is that? Is your current phone paying you right now for making calls? And here is an addition. When your team, if you are building a team, when your team also makes calls on that dialer, again, you make more money just out of the calling. How awesome is this business? And you will agree with me, this is a business everyone in South Africa needs to get. Now, let's show you FlexiBreak a little bit. You get up to 60% accommodation, discount on FlexiBreaks, great hotels. I've done searches where a hotel is costing 1,400 on their website, the hotel's website, and you go on FlexiBreak, the same hotel, you find a price of like 700 or 695. No excess on car hire. And this is another sweet one. Another member just spoke to me and said, because in this part, you get no deposit. You know, when you hire a car, you have to pay a deposit of 5,000 or 10,000. Last year, when I took a car to the Eastern Cape, I paid 11,000 for a deposit because I was taking it for many days. I think it was 12 days. And you still pay your daily rate on top of that deposit that you pay. But here, as Ananta members, you don't pay that deposit. The only deposit you pay is 2,500, plus you get free kilometers, 250 daily kilometers. Now, one of the members sent me a message and said, a friend of hers who's an Ananta member just got in a car and they seriously had to pay that 2,500 for a fuel deposit. But guess what? The daily rate has also been reduced to almost 50%. How awesome is this product? And you save 5 and 15% on flights and immediate 10% discount on bus tours, 7% on cruises, 15% discounts on all routes, and overseas holiday and travel insurance. All of this is inside that 120. Now let's talk food vouchers, Hermanix e-coupons, discount coupons redeemable at ShopRite Checkers, Pick n Pay, Discam, and as well, you can easily save between 250 rands and 800 rands on basic food items. And here are those food items. I mean, salt, 3 rands. Margarine, Sunshine D, 5 rands. Sunflower oil, 2 liter, 10 rands. Cheese, 20 rands off in 850 grams. Purity, baby food, and nappies, cutlers. Bread, 3 rands. Sugar, 10 rands off. Bioclassic, 20 rands off. That's it. Washing powder. Jay's fluid, Jay's home guard, 750 ml, 5 rands off. Betadine, antiseptic solution, 20 rands off. 10 rands off. All of these, I mean, Millimil. I mean, many people use Millimil. They're going to be buying lots in December. All of these products, these are daily products. Ice cream, 10 rands off. You get these Hermanix coupons. They look like this in your back office. And you just click, if you are in Checkers, you click, and then it will bring up all the discounts in Checkers. You then need to put in your phone number to access them. And you get this product instantly when you pay the 120 rands. Here is an example that Frick made in Pretoria the other time as we were meeting there, and we will look at how fantastic this product is. If you buy 2 liters of cooking oil, you get 20 rands off. 2 dishwashing liquids, 10 rands off. One 12.5 kg millimel, 20 rands off. 1 850 grams cheese, 20 rands. 5 tins. You will be your chakalaka, your beans, 15 rands. 4 loaves of bread, 12 rands. 1 washing powder, 20 rands. 1 tea, 10 rands. And when you take all of this, it's 127 rands. And this may be just one shopping that you do. There's still 2 or 3 more shoppings you're going to do during the month, which will save you another 150, another 200. This is a fantastic product that every household in South Africa needs to have. All of this, ladies and gentlemen, for 120 rands. You ask me a question, which is bigger? Is it 120 or is it the value that you get out of 120? I actually say, even now, this part which I'm going to go through, this business is actually free when you think about it. Because I was going to go buy bread anyway. I was going to go buy cheese anyway. I was going to go and buy the liquid soap and buy all the things I've shown you anyway. But when I go and buy them, I get cash back. And the cash back that I get is more than the 120 that I put in. On top of that, I am getting airtime that is valued at 100 rands. On top of that, I get a business opportunity. That's why I say this business is actually free. Now, let me share with you, if I can show you how you never pay for airtime ever again. Would you look at the information? And let's now show you our plan on how you can turn these expenses that you are paying and these expenses that are normal expenses, how you can turn them into an income, into a reservoir of income, an income that comes in, month out. That is the part that I want to take you through. Now, we get paid as Ananta Global members on members buying airtime, 5 levels deep. And you just need to help friends and family save and earn. So that's you. You come in, you've just been given a link by somebody who has blessed you with this business. Anybody that introduces you to this business loves you because he's seeing that you can have something that can change your life, not only your life and a lot of other people around you. So your friends and family, when you bring them into the business, they sit on your first level and you earn 5 rands for them. And their friends and family, you earn 5 rands for them. And their friends and family, you earn 10 rands for them. And their friends and family, you earn 10 rands. And their friends and family, you earn 5 rands. 5 levels deep. And here is something that I like about this business. You can go as far wide as you can. You can bring in 3 people and work with them. You can bring in 5, can bring in 10, can bring in 100 people. If you have a capacity to take care of 100 people and teach them to duplicate and do exactly the same thing that you've done, you're going to grow a huge, huge business. We are not in a recruiting game, ladies and gentlemen. All we are doing, we are connecting people who are already using airtime. You're not going to have a conversation now with somebody and say, hey, sit down here, let me introduce you to airtime. No, people are already using airtime. We are just showing them a better way. That's what this business is about. So this is unlimited income that we are going to talk. So let's choose your income model, choose it yourself. E-wallet payments, they reflect immediately. All the income that I am showing you here is instant. Here is the That's a plus in this business. Because a lot of businesses will say, there's a payday on a particular day. No, this is every day. This is a true business. Because if you have a shop, basically every day is a cash up day. So here, you can also cash up daily. And let me show you the income models that we have that are here. Let's say you decide, I'm going to just talk to 3 friends, my wife, my friend, and my colleague. And I'm going to teach them. They also talk to 3 friends, which is 9. And the 9 connects 3 each, that's 27. And 27 connects 3 each, that's 81. And 81 connects 3 each, that's 243. And when you look at that group, it is now 363 people. And all of them, they're enjoying the product. They are enjoying all the benefits that they are getting. They are paying their 120 every month because they get more value than the 120. Now you're earning a nice 2,355 passively. And it's not been hectic. You've not been looking for people. You just connected the 3 people that you know, and you said they must also connect 3 people that they know. Some people can connect 4. And when you bring in 4 and they bring 4, that's 16. And the 16 brings 4, that's 64. And all of a sudden, your team grows to 2,388 because you're now working with a bigger number. And you're earning 8,420. 8,420 is at more than twice as much the average South African person earns. You've actually alleviated yourself out very much far from what is called a poverty line. This is what this business is going to do to many people who are on this call and many people who will be connected by the people who are on this call, ladies and gentlemen. Then if you say, no, let me work with 5 and 5, introduce 5, that's 25 and 25, introduce 5, 125, it's 23,275. How easy is it to connect 5 people if you are in a household? Because everyone around you uses airtime. Your next door neighbors, left and right, they use airtime. The one at the back and the one in the front, they use airtime. This is such a simple business. And you teach them to also connect the communities around them. You earn 23,275 every month. Even half of that is going to do a dent in your expenses, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here's my favorite one is Model 10. And, you know, some people that are just known by so many people, and some people know many people. So 10 is a small number, and some people have actually done 10 within 2 days. And when you sign 10, you teach that 10 to do exactly the same thing that you've done to sign 10. That's 100, and 100 sign 10, that's 1,000, and 1,000 signs 10, that's 10,000. Just there on the 4 levels, your earnings is 110,550. How long does it take? It doesn't matter. As long as you are walking towards it, it could take you 4 weeks. Week 1 is level 1. Week 2 is level 2. Week 3 is level 3. Week 4 is level 4. Or maybe month 1 is level 1, month 2 is level 2, and month 3 is level 3, and month 4 is level 10, ladies and gentlemen. So now let's continue. As we look at level 5, you already have 500,000 that you're earning, 610,550. That's an income that is going to completely change your circumstances. That's also going to empower you to be able to empower other people. That's why this is such a great business. Even if it takes you a year, even if it takes you 2 years, even if it takes you 3 years, it doesn't matter. Look in your life 3 years ago. Have you been able to earn this kind of money? 3 years is 36 months. But can we now not write a new story about the next 36 months of your life, and you build this business? And when you build it, some are going to do it, some are not going to do it. Some will see it and some will not see it, but you want to build it anyway, because eventually there is 10 that are going to do exactly what you do. And they're also going to be duplicating, and you're earning 610,000 every month, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the members referral is 5 levels of airtime. That's what we earn. And very soon, we're going to see more income added onto those levels, because there's a funeral cover that's coming that's going to pay 5 levels. There's a health product that's coming that's also going to pay 5 levels. And there's a call the teacher, 5 levels, and health and wellness products, that's also 5 levels. This is a typical example of somebody who in 1 week raised more than 1,000 rands in the business. And this is a live example of a withdrawal from a NetFluid wallet, which has a withdrawal fee of 15 rands. And you can see that the person receives 985 rands in 1 week, 120 rands, airtime, vouchers, coupons, and all the other benefits included. And still the person still took money, 985 out of the system. Each position must have a unique cell number. You must have a valid SA bank account to withdraw. Minimum withdrawal is 50 rands. Transaction fees will be charged. A valid birth name when you register. Link only available when payment has been cleared. So payment clears in 1 hour to 24 hours. Support is available. Supported Ananta Global. WhatsApp number. WhatsApp support number is also available, and they are fantastic. I'm dealing a lot with the ladies in support, and some of the issues come through me, but I promise you the support that's there is amazing. And it can take 1 to 24 hours to be activated, and there's a voucher system available. You must have your 120 in your wallet on the 1st of every month so that you can enjoy these benefits. It's a small amount of money versus the benefit, versus the income you can create out of it. Benefits: active on activation of membership, including coupons. You can start saving immediately. There are ranks in this business, and the ranks are there to motivate you to talk to more people who talk to more people. That's what this game is about. It's about connect, teach, and connect, teach. And you can do that over and over again. When you have done 5, we say you're an ambassador and you get a pin. I think there's many people who've already done 5, and there's many pins as a result we're going to have to print. And here is a script that actually guides you, where you can put in all the people the 10 names and the 20 names that you want to talk to, and those that you are signing up, and you follow a 5-step simple, either through phone or a text. And the step 1 is saying, if I could show you how to make money from airtime, would you look at the information? Somebody in the WhatsApp group was asking me, people are skeptical. This is in the web where I could place adverts. I said, look, just go through your phone book. And in your phone book, ask people this question: if I could show you how to make money from airtime, would you look at the information? And if a person says yes, add them to this WhatsApp group presentation. There is a WhatsApp group presentation, which we have gotten it together in the last week or so, which has about 400 people who are attending a WhatsApp presentation. Those who have data issues, and those sometimes who have a problem with load shedding. So, I mean, that's as simple as that. And then thereafter, send a 4-minute video. Ask them to send thumbs up after they watch the video. What did you like the best? And keep quiet. Step 3. Step 4, are you ready to get started? And keep quiet after that. Step 5, repeat all steps for yourselves and your downline. This is what all of us need to do and you will get your 5 people very quickly. You will get your 10 people very quickly. This is the easiest way of building this business. And when you hit 10 personals, you're a rank and a believer, and you get those pins, and you also become part of company leadership training, and with specialized discount incentive on that training, ladies and gentlemen. And then the next rank is a trainer diamond. When you have 10 personals and your team, when you look at your team, level 1 up to level 5, it is 1,500 team members. And your earnings is plus minus 5,000 rands a month. It's going to be more than 5,000 rands a month, because I promise you, some of your team members in that 1,500 will be taking funeral covers on top, will also be taking medical assistance benefit that we have. And as a result, I see that 5,000 a month being a little about 9,000, 12,000, with just those people that you see there. And you get an official membership team, a pin. You also get a smartphone with Bluetooth earbuds and plus minus 10,000 rands. That's how much it is worth, that phone. And then there's a global blue diamond level. Again, 10 personals, 3,500. You see that personals are still the same. What does it mean? It means you need to train more people out of the 10, because this business is not a hit and run game. This business is about connect and teach. Connect and teach. Because when you teach, you are actually duplicating yourself. And that's what this business is about. And your income is plus minus 15,000 rands a month on the conservative side, and you become a company speaker, paid, and official membership pin. You get a mini projector like that, and plus a laptop core and a beautiful laptop, ladies and gentlemen. The next level is paying you plus minus 25,000 rands a month on a conservative side. You become a red diamond, ladies and gentlemen, and a company speaker, and you are paid for speaking at a company event, global red diamond. And you get to become part of the MSC cruise. That's a beautiful cruise. I hope it's going to be Portuguese islands or Mozambique. Very nice cruises. Once you get to one, you want to get to all of them. And then there's a global black diamond. Your income is plus minus 40,000. Look now, the personals are 15. We don't say go and sign new 15 people. No, extend that 10 by 5 in your front line. So I promise you, if you build 10 by 10, the 10,000 team members are just going to come. So once the 10,000 members are there, just add an additional 5 to qualify for this level, ladies and gentlemen. And you must qualify in 2 consecutive months. And your income here on the conservative side is 40,000 rands a month. And you are part of the MSC Cruise International overseas Mediterranean cruise, a cruise in a Dubai side, beautiful cruises, extremely pleasant to be part of that endeavor. Global Crown Diamond, you're earning plus minus 75,000 a month, and you've got 20 personals, you added 5 more, you have 15,000 team members in your 5 levels, and you have an annual family holiday and a watch worth 100,000, and you must qualify in 2 consecutive months. And the next one is Global Double Diamond, 100,000 a month, and you have an annual family holiday and 20,000 team members and 25 personals in 5 levels. And you have a car valued at 800,000 a month. How awesome is that? I like electric cars. I've just seen electric cars are taking over now. I hope that, Freak, you're going to make electric cars also as an option, ladies and gentlemen. You must qualify 3 consecutive months to be part of this, and it also have level rings. Rings are for big peoples. and we're also going to be getting rings. And here's the next level. A global triple diamond, 150,000 a month. You have 30 personals, and in your team, there's 30,000 team members. Man, this is just one city. Just sign everybody, 10 people who sign 10 and who also go for this. Just sign one place, Krugerstop. 30,000 people are in Krugerstop. They were not signed by you. They were signed by the program that you are running that pushes through people who go and do exactly what you do. You have 30,000 people from one town, and you have a townhouse, 850,000. And your income is plus minus 150,000 a month. And the annual family holiday, and you must have 3 consecutive months to qualify, plus a different ring, ladies and gentlemen. And here is the ultimate one, global platinum. Your income is plus minus 250,000. And now you don't just have people in Krugerstop in one town, but you also have the others in Roodepoort, additional, because they've seen the work that you are doing. They've seen people who have gotten, who've moved up the ranks, and they now spreading. You've got 30 personals in those 2 towns that you have signed them up, and they are also ambassadors. They are busy talking Ananta Global, and you have a house that you will get that is valued at 2 million. And you must qualify in 3 consecutive months. If you never thought that in your life, and you are on this call, that you will never have a house of your own, I want you to change that thought tonight, because Ananta Global is going to make things possible for you. You need to move forward, and this business is also going to move towards you. And the more you come in, the more you commit, the more you attract other people who do what you do, the more your business is going to grow, the more your income is going to grow, and the more people are going to be blessed because of you. And that's what the business is about. In addition, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure the CEO will share, or maybe will give a light on when these products, I think they are very imminent. A funeral assist benefit as a once-off joining fee of 100 rands, and you pay 150 rands. These is over and above, and these are optional products when you want them. But when you look at them, the value of this funeral cover, I mean, 150 rands for a 30,000 rands funeral cover, plus you get all those benefits on top of that, you know, up to the age of 95, people can join. Obviously, the rate will be slightly different. And there's 8 members and 2 adults and 6 kids that you can add into this cover. It comes with 24-hour emergency line, trauma counseling, medicine advice line, HIV/AIDS prevention program, 24-hour legal assist, and first consultation with the lawyer free, bail assistance up to 6,000, and assistance with clearing of bad credit record, assistance with garnishing order investigations, and group rates on short-term insurance, and up to 15% discount on study courses. I mean, who would not want to take a funeral cover like this? We are not financial advisors. We are merely showing what we have as members as an option that we can take, and we are not going to advise people as advisors, as we are not them. And the next product, ladies and gentlemen, is Health Assist Benefit. That also will be coming at the same time as a funeral cover. And it has an only 1-month registration period, which means that if you register in the month of November, cover starts in the month of December, where you get unlimited doctor's visits. There are doctors there from all over, even in Utenake, where I come from. There are doctors in this group that are there to help us with consultations, unlimited nurse consultations, acute and chronic medicine, basic and emergency dentistry, optometry, private hospital accident cover, emergency hospital cover, wellness group program. This is a great, great product. I've seen it. Many people don't have medical aid. This is not medical aid. This is health assist benefit. But you know, what is always important is that if you get sick during the month and you don't have the money, you want to be able at least to see a doctor. And that is, and all the other basic benefits that are there, ladies and gentlemen. Plus a 24-hour legal assistance, first consultation with the lawyer, free bail assistance up to 6,000 rands, assistance with clearing of bad credit record, assistance with garnishee order investigations, group rates on short-term insurance, and up to 15% discount on study costs, 10% on discretionary discount medicine, and 5-level referral payout. Man, you are going to be excited when you see this being launched, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last network that you will ever build. This is the business to build in every town in South Africa. There are people who are looking at it and they are saying, I can start my own practice in Durban and have my own office where I advertise, I bring in people, they become club members, they connect others, I have a program, there's a training, and I can bring in 50,000 people in this business. And there's more products called the Teacher. Is another product, a tutor line, a smart device screen replacement service, personal assistant 24/7, and discounted stationery and legal assistance. And also comes with a 5-level referral. And there's health products that are also going to come, phase 2. An immune defense from KMED, great product. I've used it and it did tremendous results for me. Wound support and immune defense, and Olala, which is a hair product. All of these products are coming in phase 2. And when they come in, they will have a referral income. Whether you think you can, whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right. That's what Henry Ford said. Let me conclude by echoing what Frick always says, forgiveness. Sometimes we have to forgive the past. I look at the past as school fees and maybe expensive school fees. And it's an existence of darkness that makes us appreciate light. And I look at Ananta Global as light that has just come through South Africa, that has just come through Africa. And South Africans are right at the seat of the table. How awesome is that? Forgiveness, decision-making, make a decision. And once you make a decision, commit and then move fast, action. And your movement must be consistent. Because when you're consistent, you're going to attract people who are also consistent. Don't be here today, tomorrow you're not here. It's consistency that is going to build 50,000 members from you. And there's always help. There's always help in this business. Ladies and gentlemen, there is also a website that is going to be up very soon. We have weekly Zooms every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And we also are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're on YouTube, and we're on WhatsApp. We have now started, as I said, a WhatsApp presentation 4 times a day. And now at 10 o'clock, I'll be doing that presentation. It's beautiful. It's almost like you are in a hall and people come in and they sit, they wait for you. You do a presentation, it's done by audio, it's done by a 4-minute video created by Frick, and the text. And thereafter, once they consume that information, they ask questions, and then thereafter they leave and they bring others. WhatsApp is powerful when you use WhatsApp that way. And the weekly Zooms. And we're also going to come out with a schedule as we move along of presentations in the towns, in the places where we are. Right now, we want to exhaust the low-hanging fruit, people that can come on Zoom, people that can come on WhatsApp, and we're going to start even workshops with leaders around the country. Get your marketing posts from here and stay updated, stay involved. There is this launch team incentives where you have 10 new personals by Friday. That has been extended. And you have one cap and one t-shirt when you have 10. And also, once you work with the 10, that they each have got 10, you have now 100 people in your level 2, basically. When you have that, you have a 2,500 rands cash prize. I hope everybody on this call is working towards that. WhatsApp number to be used for Ananta support is 081-243-7518 from 8 to 5, Monday to Friday. Accidents and death is 24 hours. And the email is best, support@Ananta Global. It creates a ticket and they always will come back to you. How do I join? Simply get a link from the person that invited you to be in this Zoom or who have sent you this video, and follow the easy steps. The 5 simple step system. If I would you, step 2, send a 4-minute video. Step 3, what did you like best? Step 4, are you ready to get started? Step 5, repeat all steps for yourself. And we have also are going to have material for push play, where people can sit and invite all the neighbors on a particular day, and then there's push play. There's so much you can do with this business. I have something to show you. Do you have a couple of minutes? Play any presentation, the best way to learn. And there's also marketing material, ladies and gentlemen. We have an agency that is helping us, great guys who are well in tune with what we want to do. And that's the price. I mean, a personalized Ananta video, 60 rands, a personalized Ananta poster, 40 rands. You will not get that from the designer, but because they are working with us and they have given our members those prices, and there's the contacts they've been floating around. This is Ananta Global. Welcome, welcome home. I want to end this presentation here and stop sharing.